As soon as Juniper walks out the front door, the first thing she notices are the birds and other wildlife singing nature's song and surviving, just like her. Juniper then continues down the dirt path that separates two rows of different shapes and different colored homes. After a few minutes of waking up and walking down the road, she starts to think about her future. Would going off on my own be a good thing to do? Would it be worth it? I'm not sure if I'm ready right now or not. I'm not really sure. My teacher, Miss Nutmeg, is good. I'm really going to miss her. She was always kind, supportive, patient, and somehow always understanding of my struggles. It's almost like she knows I'm hard on myself. Whenever I am particularly down about something, no matter what it was, related to school or not, she just knew. She always picked me up time and time again. She taught me how to be patient with myself. I still struggle with it sometimes, but I'm slowly getting better with it. I should probably go and see her before I end up back home. I should probably talk to her about how I think trial by fire might be good for me. She'll know what to say. After another moment or two of walking further down the road, Juniper finally arrives at the training center. She checks to see if the front door is open. Luckily, the doors are open and she walks in. The first thing she notices is the shuffling of papers and books from the receptionist at the front desk. Juniper, what are you doing here? I thought you finished your training a while ago, Mrs. Blebb says. Juniper then replies, "Oh hey, Mrs. Blebb. I did finish my main training, but I still have some final exam things I need to finish." "Oh, okay. Well, the morning training sessions have finished for the day, sweetie," Mrs. Blebb replies. "I kind of figured as such. I was hoping to find my trainer. I need to talk with her about some things, if that's all right." Juniper replies with a growing sense of patience. "Oh, okay, no problem. I understand. I hope you remember where her room is at." Mrs. Blebb grows quickly with concern. Juniper quickly replies, "Yes, ma'am. Thank you." Then she starts to walk down the long hall towards her trainer's room. And then she starts to think again. I really hope Miss Nutmeg is understanding. She usually always is. More understanding than most, actually. I'm just super nervous about her not wanting me to leave and stay to fully finish up my training. The process I have made in the past couple months or so has been, well, very slow. I just don't know if it will be worth me staying to finish out the last little bit or not. I hope Miss Nutmeg isn't too upset that I have missed 2 whole weeks of training. I hope it wasn't too much I missed either. I just hope she is understanding enough. She's been my trainer since I was 18 years old, after all. After Juniper zones back in, she looks up and realizes that the room she was looking for, she has passed. She then turns around and backtracks towards the door labeled Miss Nutmeg. Before she opens the door, she knocks first. She waits a moment and hears nothing. She waits a moment and tries to knock again. She suddenly hears rustling coming from inside the room. She hears a muffled Miss Nutmeg from inside the room. "Who is it?" "It's me, Juniper." Juniper shouts from through the door. After a moment of quietness, Miss Nutmeg opens the door. Once she sees Juniper on the other side of the door, her eyes widen with excitement. "Junie, I'm so happy to see you," Mrs. Nutmeg says with excitement. Juniper, in a semi-serious, low-tone voice, replies, "Yeah, I'm happy to see you too. I'd like to apologize for disappearing for 2 weeks." Honey, it's okay. Have you been dealing with something lately? Would you like to talk about it? You know I'll always be here for you, no matter what. Miss Nutmeg replies with sincerity. Juniper sighs with relief. Yes, please. That's why that's why I come to see you. I was hoping you hadn't left yet. Oh, I was just organizing some of my training things. I do need to sit and rest for a minute. Perfect time for us to talk. I can tell something about you is off, Miss Nutmeg states. Miss Nutmeg quickly finishes up with what she was doing and pulls a chair to her desk and instructs Junie to have a seat. Juniper takes some time to tell Miss Nutmeg how she has been feeling and how she's hasn't been progressing enough, if at all. She also mentions how she's been falling behind in comparison to her sisters. Miss Nutmeg replies with comforting words of wisdom and agrees with her that it's a good idea to leave and start her adventure. She doesn't think that going through training will be much help to her. Thank you. I really appreciate you saying that. I guess I'm just having a hard time seeing my progress. I feel like I should be stronger than what I actually currently am. Juniper starts to fill with self-doubt. Miss Nutmeg quickly replies, Stop doubting yourself. It's holding you back from exploring your potential. You're right. I'm sorry. I guess I didn't realize how much I was doubting myself. I started until I started talking with you. I think it's time for me to go. Juniper remains hopeful. Miss Nutmeg, trying to be supportive. If you are still wanting to take on this journey, please keep a thing or two in mind. I know you have your family, but whenever you decide to come back, I will always be here. I will always be in your corner, Junie. Thank you, Miss Nutmeg. I cannot explain how much I appreciate you, not only today, but always. You have always been good to me. Why is that? Juniper asks. Miss Nutmeg replies, Of course, Juniper. I will always be here for you. And as for why, you will know when the time is right. After Juniper and Miss Nutmeg say their final goodbyes, Juniper leaves the room and starts walking towards the front doors in which she had entered. And then she starts to think to herself again. This was nice of her to take time out of her day to talk to me about that. I am really happy to see her before she left. Talking to her really cleared my head and really helped me figure out what I should do. I will be leaving tomorrow morning. I am very eager to leave. But before I leave, there are some other people I need to go talk to. As soon as Juniper walks back down through the front door of her home, Rowan and Ivy light up with happiness. Junie, you're finally home, Rowan exclaims with joy. It felt like you were gone forever, Ivy adds. Juniper happily replies, Hey guys, I'm happy to see you both as well. Have either of you started practicing what your trainers have told you yet? Rowan and Ivy reply in unison, Yes. How was your walk, honey? See anything interesting? Debbie asks from across the house. Hey Mom, my walk was really nice. I stopped by the training center with hopes of finding Miss Nutmeg, Juniper replies. Alan chimes in. Well, was she there? Did you find her? What did you guys talk about? Yes, Dad. Thankfully, I was able to find her before she left for the day. We talked about how I wanted to venture off and explore the real world. I needed an outsider's perspective. From the looks of it, she's in support of it. Juniper replies to her father. Debbie fills with some concern. Oh, okay. So you'll be leaving today then? Juniper starts to give some reassurance to her family. No, not today. I need to make sure I have everything straight first. I won't be leaving until tomorrow morning. Alan quickly replies, "Oh, thank heavens. We shall have a small get-together tonight for your departure then." "Oh, um, okay, thanks, but you don't have to do that," Juniper replies. Alan then replies to Juniper, "Oh, please, we insist. Right, honey?" "Yes, I agree. I have to go tell some of our friends and neighbors right now," Debbie says with excitement. Juniper, Rowan, and Ivy immediately get to work cleaning the house. Meanwhile, Alan starts to prepare the pit in the backyard to cook a full-sized pig. Debbie starts making her rounds to the neighbors. Then the sun sets over the village. Everyone starts to slowly roll into the house for Juniper's last-minute going-away party. Alan then grabs everyone's attention. "Ladies and gentlemen." Everyone turns towards Alan, listening intently. "I'd like to thank everyone for coming on such an extremely short notice. Tonight starts the beginning of a very big step in our eldest daughter Juniper's life." Everyone applauds in excitement. "Before we dig into dinner, I'd like to make a toast. Everyone, please raise your gauntlets." Everyone raises the gauntlets without hesitation. "To Juniper, may her journey in this next chapter of her life bring her the answers she is looking for, and for the peace that she seeks. May she have the protections of the gods." Everyone in unison. "To JUNI." After a few hours spent laughing, dancing, singing songs, eating, and drinking, the night finally draws to a close. The final few people stay and help clean up. "Mom, Dad, you didn't have to do this for me, Juniper says. "Yes, we know, honey. We just wanted to make sure you left on a good memory," Debbie says. "Well, kiddo, what did you think? Did you have a good time? Did you get enough to eat?" Alan asks. "Oh, definitely. It was a really nice time. I cannot thank you guys enough for this. I can't wait to start with my journey tomorrow morning," Juniper replies. Alan then says, "Just whatever you do, please be safe. After you leave tomorrow, we won't be there to protect you if you find yourself in some trouble." "Yes, Dad, I understand. I promise to keep myself safe. Thanks for worrying," Juniper says. As the night finally comes to an end, Rowan and Ivy approach Juniper with an item. Rowan says, "Junie, we wanted you to have this before you left tomorrow morning." Ivy extends her arms, holding an amulet that holds a bright and vibrant opal stone. "Oh my! Opal is my favorite stone. I will make sure to keep this safe, and it shall be my good luck charm. Thank you, I'll love it," Juniper replies with joy. After everyone filters to their bedroom to finally go to sleep, Juniper carefully packs the opal amulet in her backpack, then crawls into bed. She quietly thinks to herself, "Well, tomorrow starts my journey. I am pretty nervous about it. But I know it'll be for the best. I just know it." Then she drifts off into a deep sleep.